Okay, I think we're going. Hi, Nelly. So I tried what you said and I turned the phone the other way and it doesn't do it. It only gets my face like this big. So I did try. Hi, how are you doing? Good to see you. I want to pronounce your name, but I don't want to butcher it. Is it Deepshika? I hope so. I'm not sure. But you know who you are. Hi. Glad you made it. So I was trying to get my phone to do live the other way so maybe I could see the comments better. Oh, good. I'm so glad. You never know nowadays how to pronounce things properly. But yeah, I was trying to get my phone to do the long way. Someone informed me to try that up, and I tried it, and it's not working for me. So I don't know why. I guess other people can film with their phone the long way, but mine doesn't. It just wants to do it wide. So that's that debacle. I did try to come on here for like the last 15 minutes. It just wasn't working. My face was like this big. Half my face was cut off. So anywho, me and technology are not friends all the time. So I wonder how you guys are doing right now. Sorry, it's a little bit later than usual. I was watching the presidential debates, and that was an ordeal. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to give a few people some time to come on here, especially for the subscriber who requested this one particular eye look. She wanted to see a day to nighttime. So I wanted to start off with, you know, something on my eyes already just to show the outcome. But I'm going to take this one off and show you guys how I achieved it. There she is. Hi, Katie. I was waiting for you to pop in here, girly, so you wouldn't miss it. So yeah, let's see if anybody else pops in. I did already do an example. I didn't finish this eye. What I'm going to do is just kind of wipe all this off. It's not hard, just, you know, get it off with the makeup wipe. But I did show you on this side what the finished outlook is going to come out to. I also have some little lashes here. I don't ever wear lashes. I just don't. Usually just, you know, my lashes are fine. I'm fine with them. But I was going to show you guys if you want me to show you. If not, we're good. It's all good. But if y'all want to see what it looks like with lashes on, I can pop those on, because usually to have a really nice, you know, going out, clubbing, gonna hit the night out town, you know, people put some lashes on. That's really a easy way to go from a day look to a night look, is to just pop a pair of lashes on. Really, it's just cheating. Just do it. But I don't really like lashes. I don't like messing with the glue. I don't like having to wait for it to dry. I don't like it. You know, I like to be easy peasy, get out the door. That's kind of me. But if people like that, hey, we're all, you never, yeah, see, I don't wear them either. I literally just bought lashes this year for my channel. Yeah, I'm dedicated. I'm a dedicated YouTube creator. Okay, so if the majority of people want to see lashes, I'm gonna have to buy them. You know what I mean? That's what I buy them for. I wear glasses and feel that they get in the way. Okay, well that's true. Now you can get the ones that are not so fluffy, you know, and two, I don't know how to put them on. So it's a little bit of a struggle. The struggle is real when it comes to lashes. When you're like a makeup artist and you work on other people, you usually have like a set of these. This way you can grab your lashes really easy, stick them on a lot easier than if you're doing it with your fingers. People who are very advanced in lash technology, okay, with the lash hold deal, they can just bend it with their fingers and pop it on there. Hey, to each their own. Okay, to each their own. I'm not one of those people. Okay, I just prefer my regular lashes. I don't like ripping the glue off and on. Hi, Anjali. I'm so glad you made it, girl. I was just complaining about lashes, so you haven't missed much, okay? Yeah, I don't like ripping the glue off and on. It also, you know, tears at your skin, and your eyes they start to see effect really quick. I'm doing okay. Yep, I'm doing all right. Not any better. You can barely do eyeliner. Katie, that's funny. Lashes are a pain. That's what I was just complaining about. And if you're not careful, you're really supposed to soak your lashes off. I'm not sure if people know that. I can't put them on with my fingers. Yes, Nelly, that's a really good thing, is if you want to pop it in the middle first and stick it there first and then go side to side. That is a big help for a lot of people. Like I was saying, if you have a pair of these, this curvature in here, these are literally for lashes. This is what they are. These are not regular tweezers. These are lash applicators. So my back, I know it hates me, Katie. That's it. I've come to terms with this backdrop. Sucks. That's it. That's all I can say. Sorry. So I literally just taped the sucker all up there before getting on my live. It fell. I took a time out, pushed stop, went and taped it up again. This is what it does. And the cats are not in here right now. So it just hates me. Moving on. So these are, like I said, actually for the lash. So if you have a pair of lash applicators, these are going to help you really good. If you have regular tweezers, that's going to help you as well. Point of all that nonsense is just to let you know, I did bring out the lashes in case you wanted to see with the lashes on. If not, we're good. We're happy. We can keep on going. I don't know how many more people are going to join in. I am doing this pretty late, and I do... Hi, Angie. How are you? I hope you're having a great week, girl. Let me see. Did I miss somebody? I'm not sure. It disappeared. That's a debacle I have with my phone. I'm so sorry. I didn't warn anybody because I wasn't too sure if I was going to pop on here today. I'm still not feeling so great, you guys. I'm not. But tomorrow's doctor day. So let's see what happens there. You know, usually you go to the doctor. You pay their, you know, their fee to get in there. You wait for a month for that appointment. And what do they tell you? They tell you, oh, this is what you're experiencing. Okay. I logged it down. I'll see you in a month. That's what's probably going to happen. So I don't think much is going to happen tomorrow. But anyway, thank you, Angie. I'm just talking mess about, you know, when you do go to the doctor, usually it's for nothing. And you got to wait for another month to do anything. Right? I'm telling you, people, you know, come to terms with that. So anyhow, I'm sorry I took a little longer tonight, you guys, to come on here. I wasn't feeling great at all yesterday, so I just didn't want to come on here. But today, you know, we can deal with it. And I was watching those presidential debates, and they took a lot longer than I thought it would. And that's why, well, that's why I'm late. So I'm sorry. We can blame the presidential candidates and the president himself. They're the reason why I'm late. And anyway, I'm not really going to touch on that because I'll tell you. Yeah, they tell you, well, this is a specialist, Angie. This is what I'm going to, a specialist. I've already been to, everyone press the link. Thank you, Nelly. You're such a sweetheart. Yeah, I'm seeing tomorrow a specialist. So a regular doctor referred me to another doctor, ended up in the ER, and now I'm going to specialist. There we are. Makeup and talking to myself about the exact same thing about does not. Oh, it's Jocelyn. I barely caught the beginning of your comment, Jocelyn. Something about you were putting your makeup on and you said something to yourself. I'm sorry. If you want to repost that, I'll read it. Again, I can't help it that y'all's comments disappear so fast. It's a headache, you guys. I really like to be able to read it and get back to you with whatever you said. But yeah, I was watching the debates and I was not happy. I was not happy with it. And like I said, I don't want to really go too deep into it because when you talk about politics, you lose friends. That's what happens. It's just the way it is. People just get mad at you and they don't want to talk to you anymore. But I will say one thing, and I do have to say this, and I hope nobody comes at me. Don't try to slice me up, okay? It's just, this is just, I feel I have to say something because I do have like some sort of little platform. And I told myself if I ever was able to talk to more than one person, you know, I would always stick true to myself and try to be a good, positive role model. So here it comes. No matter who you go for, no matter if you're on this side or this side, right, left, whoever, center, middle, I don't care. I hate that everything's decided, the lefts and the rights. I'm not about that. We're human beings, for goodness sake. Okay, we're not left and right. We're human beings. So just take this one little piece that I'm going to tell you. It doesn't matter who you're going for, okay? What matters is think about everyone in a whole, not just yourself, not just how are you benefiting, but how is everyone in a whole going to benefit from what's being said and what's being spoken. And just think to yourself, you know, because sometimes there's somebody that we really, really want, you know, like I really want this person there, but do we need that person there? That's what the goal is. That is the true question. Sometimes you really want something, but is that what you need? You know, what do you really need? So to me, we need a leader. We need a leader and someone who can take on things that are appropriate and behave appropriately and, you know, care about us as a nation. So I have to say this. That's it. I just have to say this. So whoever you vote for, just make sure you go out and vote. That is the most important thing. There never in the history of voting, presidents, whatever, in the history, has there ever been an issue with ballots? Never. There's never been an issue. So there should not be an issue this year. There shouldn't be. And the fact that it's even a problem, that it's even becoming something to talk about, is really unsettling, because you didn't have an issue with it 4 years ago when you were running for president. You know, that was okay. Those ballots were fine. Those mail-in votes were okay. That was counted. That was great. But this year, all of a sudden, there's an issue. No, I'm sorry. Go out and vote, everybody. And that's the last thing I'm going to really say about it. It's just, you know, and I hear you, Dipshika. I'm just being very careful what I say, because I don't want anybody mad. This is not about getting people mad. This is not about saying, oh, join in who I'm talking about. No, this is about, we all have our own mind. We all have our own opinions, but just think of everyone as a whole, please, you know, and just think about the safety of our country and the safety of us as people. That is what matters. Okay, so if you still feel like the person you're going for, that's what they have and they hold dear, go vote. You know, if you feel like the person you were going for, maybe that's not what they hold dear, and maybe your best interest is not what they're worried about, don't vote for them, regardless of what party you are and what left, right. Who cares? Think of yourself as human being here on this earth, a little bit of time that we're alive. Okay? All right. That's all I'm going to say. I will be, yes, and every vote does count. So don't let anybody discourage you. Be mailing my ballot, and I don't think it's an issue. It should not be an issue, and I really do hope and pray to the good Lord, you know, pray to whoever you believe is watching over you, that this should not be a problem. Okay, it's make your vote heard and go out and do what's right for everyone, not just yourself, everyone who's involved. You know, we're all equal. Black, white, brown, yellow, purple. I don't care what color you are. We're all equal. So that's all I gotta say. And enough about that, because we are not having a presidential debate in this room, okay? This is about makeup, all right? It's easy and it washes off. That's all we're worried about. Anyhow, I hope you guys are doing great. I hope everybody's feeling wonderful. And I hope that it's not too late for half the people out there. And whoever does watch this later, hi, how are all y'all? I wish y'all could, you know, join me on the lives. I do kind of post it up a little bit like towards the end of the night, and I'm sorry, it's just because I don't want to tell people, oh, I'm coming on at such and such a time, and then I don't make it. I don't like doing that. I like to make sure that I'm going to say that I'm going to be on here, and I'm going to actually be on here. So that's why earlier I didn't post it up, because I wasn't too sure if I was going to make it on here or not, due to my, you know, current situation. So this is the eye look. So I do believe it was Katie. Correct me if I'm wrong. There goes my stomach, you guys. I'm telling you. Katie, I believe, wanted to know a day to night look. So this right here is the finished night look. Now, you can always intensify what we got going on here with like the set of lashes. Like I said, lashes will set you apart all the time. And you can also take this little wing liner that I put on and you can liquefy it. Okay, this is not with my regular liquid. This is with, Lord help me, where did I put you? This is with, I wanted to try out this Real Her. I only used it once or twice, I believe, on here for you guys. So I do like this, and it's a really nice pencil gel-like, well, not pencil. It's kind of, you know, here we are. It's a gel-like form, but not exactly, okay? So I do, it's more kohl-like, you know, and I do enjoy it because it's nice intense black, and you can pull it out with your brush. So when you put it on, you can manipulate it a little bit. I love when you can manipulate the shadow and the liners. It's when they're kind of just stuck there and you can't do anything with them, and they're just, that's it, it's cement. Those are not my friends. But anywho, so I did try it with that. You can always, like I said, intensify this, pull this way out if you want when you're going, you know, for a nighttime look. And you can really deepen under here with black. I didn't use black today. I used a really dark brown just to go under here and a little bit on top. So this is the finished look. If you want me to intensify it more, I believe it's Katie, I'll put some more, girl. Okay, but this is just what I threw together for you guys. So is everyone here and ready to see? And I'm going to wipe this off. Are we all good to go? Are we golden? Are we good to go? Because I need to know before I continue. And that's what me peeled to the screen looking to see. Everyone's good to go. I see nothing. I see crickets. Is anybody still here with me? Katie's ready. Okay, great, Katie. Well, you're the one that wanted to see it, girly, right? I think it was you. So we're going to start. I'm going to take this off real quick with my little makeup wipes. I've been really cutting back on makeup wipes because, for one, they're not great for the planet. Two, they're not great for your eyes. You know, they don't have the best chemicals in them. And if you notice, I didn't put any mascara on because I didn't want to be batallando with that. But if you rub your eyes too much with this, that's not helpful to your skin. So getting a little bit, getting another year older, I'm not going to say the age again, but getting another year older, you really start, thinking about your skin and thinking about how you tug on it, how you pull on it. That's why I never pull my face down. I always go up. If anybody has watched my previous videos, I've already ranted and raved about, blending in from outwards and going up and not bringing your face down. Even when you just wipe your face, when you get out of the shower, don't bring your face down. No, love your face and be nice to it, because it's the only one that you're going to have. Okay? All right. Not old. Thank you, Nelly. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. Okay, so we're just getting this off. I didn't go crazy and I didn't put the eyeliner on this side. I just wanted you to see this side. Katie, I know you're there. I'm not sure if you dropped out or not. I hope you're still there. But is this what you're looking for the nighttime look, or do you need it to be more intensified? Katie, oh, I'll need to go back and look for that video. I'm new to these. You're new to this arrugas? What's arrugas? I don't know. Are we talking Spanish? Is it something that I should be saying in Spanish, or am I not reading it properly? Because I do that. I do that quite a bit. I don't read things properly. Okay, so I think I got it pretty. Wrinkles. Oh, is arrugas wrinkles in Spanish? Because I'm pretty good with my Spanish. I am a Hispanic, and shame on me for not knowing that. Yeah, the wrinkles are just, let's just be honest, they're pissing me off. I'll tell you that right now. So as you notice, when I rub my eye too much, it does kind of like tear up my skin. That's why it's not the best to use these. It's always good to just, wash your face like a regular human being. But this is just for the sake of the live today. All right, that's about as good as it's gonna get. I really shouldn't have done this eye at all. That's why I stopped myself and I didn't continue with the eyeliner and everything. But I just wanted you guys to kind of get a look of what the finished product looks like. Sitting on live here, you guys may not realize it, but when you're doing your eyes, it does take quite a bit of time, and I don't like to have to be just staring in a mirror. So if I was going to do both eyes, on live, we'd all get bored really quick. So I just wanted to have at least one done. Now, if you guys want to get a palette and do this with me, it's up to you. If you don't, we're fine. I know there's a lot of watchers that just want to watch. Sounds a little weird, doesn't it? Just a little bit. But I'm all good with it. You want to watch me? Let's just watch me. But if you want to do it, also get you a palette. The one I'm using today is this carroty one, and it has just, soft colors. So it has these colors in here, right here. So these are the colors that I'm working with today. If you want to go grab you one, go ahead. I'm not going anywhere. I promise. I'm sit right here. I'm not going to go nowhere. And then I'm going to use, I think I used only 3 different brushes on this eye. So always, 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 people, always, okay? Just in case you didn't hear me, always put a primer on your lids. Just do it. Just do it because I said so, okay? Okay. The primer I want to use today is the Urban Decay. And I keep things in boxes. I don't know why I do that. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't know. But it's a problem. I have a lot of boxes around my house. You think the products are brand new? No, they're like 2 years old. But I just keep the boxes. So this Urban Decay is the, I think it's, what is it, the potion? What is the primer potion? It's eyeshadow primer potion. I did touch on this a little bit in the last video, so I don't want to spend too much time on that. But priming your lids is a must for me. I do know that people don't really care if they prime their lids, and to each their own. Totally fine. Does not bother me one bit if you care. I would always have to do it no matter what, because I feel like it gives your shadow a great base to start off with. And not only that, but it's going to cancel out any type of, weirdness that you have on your lids. If you have, pigmentation, if you have dark spots, if you have light spots, if you have red spots, whatever kind of mumbo jumbo you got on your lids, a nice primer is going to take care of that and then provide you longevity for your eyeshadow, and it also helps the eyeshadow to pop more, come through with a nice good pigment. Other makeup artists will argue the fact that, oh, well, if your palette is a great pigment to begin with, you don't need a primer. Well, I beg to differ, okay? So I differ. We all have our own opinions. And I will never tell someone to you know, especially if it's like a beautiful look, like a wedding look or an event look, I will never say, oh yeah, don't worry about a primer. No, I'm going to put a primer on your eyes no matter what. And I don't like using concealer, and I've already told you guys why. The moisture is not great, and it doesn't help when you want that longevity, like I said. But you do you. It's just makeup, like I said. We got to remember that. It's going to come off. It's not tattooed on, so let's just calm down and not, you know, come at me, okay? All right. So now that we're nice and primed, sometimes I'll use a brush, sometimes use my fingers. It's just that my nails get a little bit over, you know, they get in the way. Okay, let's just be honest. They get in the way, and then I stab myself. And that's never fun for me. It's not fun for me. You're not going to like it either, because I'll be crying on camera. Who wants that? Nobody. All right, we're going to grab this color first, right here. So when you want to have just a regular day look, okay, let's say you're going to the office. Let's say you're going to just have lunch, and you don't want to be barefaced, okay? So you want to throw a little something on. We're just going to get ourselves, where's the brush that I used? Cooperate with me. Come on. Here we are. Just gonna get a regular blending brush, okay? So one that's a little fluffier towards the end, not so dense. When you get a brush that's really tightly packed and short and dense, you know, and the bristles are short and it's really just, you know what I mean by dense, right? We get it, okay? When you get one of those, that is really meant to kind of get color packed in there in a specific area, okay? So that's more like you're doing some more detail work. You're trying to deepen your crease. You're trying to go underneath. Those are what those brushes are great for. When you have a nice fluffy blending brush, this is gonna deposit the color all over like a sweep of color, okay? So the bristles on the brush are more spread out. It's more fluffy, and you don't have such an intense deposited color. So that's why I use these type of brushes. And I'm just telling you guys that for people that are new to makeup and just wonder, well, why are you using that brush, Kat? Well, I like to say because I want to. But that's just not a great answer, you know? So let's just be real. Let me give you an actual real answer. The answer is because it's fluffy and it's going to deposit the color like a wash of color, okay? These are also great for you want to. And yeah, I love to say that. It's because I want to. That's it. The end. Just do it. But the trueness is you want to just have a nice wash of color, and this is great for blending out, and this way you don't have a stark line. You can just kind of buff it around. Just think of like when you're buffing your car. No one does that anymore. Never mind. Forget it. Moving on. We're going to use this one right here, and this one is called Creamy. That's it. That's all it's called. I didn't name it. I'm just using it. And this is in the Carity. I got this through BoxyCharm. So yeah, that's where this came from. A lot of my palettes will come through BoxyCharm. Now I'm gonna tap it off. I dip in, okay, and I get it all around, and then I tap off quite a bit. Last video you saw me tap off and dab some because that was a purple, and that was a really deep, intense color. I didn't want to deposit a lot of color at one time. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start from back here and holding it real light, okay? Brush is back here. I'm going to just start doing little small motions, and I'm gonna just sweep the color on, okay? I do like coming into the inner corner because I want it to be all one cohesive look. You can put the color anywhere you want. This shade is gonna go wherever you want it to, okay? I'm not judging you because I can't even see you, okay? All right. So just popping it on, and I get fairly close to the brow bone, but I'm not gonna get right under it, okay? But I get fairly close. Just kind of pull it out here to the side, as I always do. You don't have to pull it out. I like to pull it out because I like to pull it out. That didn't sound right. That didn't sound right now that I'm thinking about it. I like to spread joy out this way, okay? I'm not sure if anybody's left, but I hope you guys are still here. Just pushing this color towards the front and sweeping it around. Bringing it out here. Can you guys see, is the color relating to you through the camera? I can't wait for when I can just do a regular video and be able to post it up on my channel. It doesn't look like I'll be able to do that anytime soon. Wow. Nelly, what are we saying wow to? I didn't do anything. I want to be in on the wow. Unless you're just mesmerized by my beauty. If that's what it is, well then thank you. But yeah, I won't be able to post any videos while here because Apple can't fix my phone. Their engineers, they're good for nothing. They can't do anything to fix my phone. Go figure. I mean, with all the technology and everything going on nowadays, you think they'd be able to fix my simple video problem? They can't. So yeah, I'm going on this week. Will oh, thank you, Nelly. We're getting there. We're going on the end of this week will be a month that I cannot post a video because I can't use the video process in my phone. So that's why I'm doing these lives, because I want to make sure to give you guys some type of content. Okay, so now when you get the color, the way that you want it, you know, I'm not sure how you like to apply your color or how deep you want it. I'm trying to get a little bit more color payoff. This is not a palette that I've used many times. I just wanted to pull it out because I wanted to try it. You know what I mean? I wanted to do a little something different. But the colors aren't as pigmented as I would like. And all this is just one color still. Just trying to get it to the color that I want. That looks all right on camera. Again, this is just the day look, okay? All right. So that's about where we'll keep it. Now, the next thing you want to do is the simplest thing, if you want to just have a real quick day look, is get like one of your shimmery tones. You know, this is shimmery, this one's shimmery, in a lighter shade. You don't want like a darker shade because you're just trying to have like just a normal, everyday, out the door kind of look. So I'm gonna get a little bit more of a denser brush if I can find it in my mess of 200,016 brushes. This one's just a little bit smaller. And I'm gonna go into this shade right here, okay? This one is called Glow Up. And it's kind of like a champagne-y kind of color. So I'll just do a little swatch of it right here for you. See that? That's kind of what you're looking for. And again, this is a very easy out the door daytime look. And we just kind of dip the brush in there all the way around, tap it off. And the reason you want to keep tapping it off is because you don't want fallout so much on your face, okay? That's why you want to keep tapping it off. Some fallout is fine. It's just you don't want it everywhere, you know? Okay, so now what we're doing is we're just patting it all over the lid. That's it, all over the lid. Then we're going to kind of do a little sweeping motion to get it real good in the crease, okay? Gonna go back in for a little more. I hope Katie's still with me. This is just super easy daytime look. You see how that's coming out? Just a very simple two-tone color. Very simple. Nothing crazy. Nothing like, oh my God, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's real easy for you guys. Just want to get this little shimmer all over. And like I said, a little bit into the crease. Okay, good night. Okay. Time out. Children are going to sleep. Love you, bye. Love you, bye. Okay, bye. Bye, everybody. Daughter number 2 says bye, everybody. All right, so that was super duper easy. All we did was just put some shimmer on the lid, and it's not a pop in your face shimmer. Daughter number 1 is in here now. Yes. Good night. I love you. Love you. Bye-bye. Okay, love you, bye. See you later. Brush your hair. Do good things. Okay. Nelly says bye. All right, so we've got that part on. Now the next thing you want to do is, do you like using eyeliner or do you not? I am an eyeliner freak. I am. I love eyeliner. So half the time I don't even care if I have a shadow on. If I can just throw on a quick line of eyeliner, a little bit of mascara, I'm gone. That's it. I'm fine. I'm happy with it. I don't care about the rest of the face. I don't even care about the lips sometimes. You know, majority I do, but sometimes I don't. And I just want my eyes to just look like something's on me and I look like something, okay? I don't want to just look like, like I'm dead. Like my face has no tone except for the little red cheeks that I hate. Anyway, so what we're going to get next is, I just had it, you guys. Where did I put it? I literally just had it. Where did I put it? I just showed you guys. What did I do with the liner? Guys, help me out. Where did I put it? Here it is. The elusive liner. So this is what you want to do for just a daytime look, okay? Get you like a soft kohl liner. You can use brown, you can use black, you can use purple, whatever the heck you want. Just use it and get on with life. But what we're going to do is this, since it's daytime, we're just going to line the lash line. We're not going to pull it out. We're not going to go crazy. We're just going to line the lash line and be done with that, okay? So what you want to start with is just really close. I'm talking really close to those lashes, okay? So literally where your lashes are coming out, the lash line is what we're doing. We're not going above it. We're not going up on the lid. It's basically just pushing this into the lash line, okay? All right. You see how I'm doing that, you guys? I'm just pushing it into the lash line. Where your eye corner meets, you just stop. That's it. You just wanted to darken up your lash line. Okay, you see that? Do you see like the full effect right there? It just deepened up how the lashes look. That's basically it. This is a really good, just get out the door, daytime, going to the office, just a regular day at work kind of look. You just want to top it off with some mascara. You can put some mascara on the bottom if you like. If you want to run this underneath the bottom lashes, that's completely up to you. I'm just showing you a basic daytime look. And for the most part, that's what a lot of people just look for. You want to have like two colors, a light color, a little bit of a deeper color, and like a strong little lash line. So your lashes look thick. They look like, hello, I'm here. They're saying hi, They're not just laying there dead. Okay, all right. And so I'm not going to put the mascara on right now because if I do that, I'm not going to be able to finish the rest of the look because the mascara is going to be in the way. But this is just simple. What do you guys think so far? I don't see anybody. Is anybody still with me? I'm wondering if I'm talking to myself, but I usually do talk to myself, so it doesn't bother me. But right now I can talk to you guys, so hopefully you're still there. Anybody? Okay, so Nelly shows me a smiley face. Is this kind of like what the rest of you guys were looking for in a daytime look? Thank you, Nelly. Katie, we're here. Yes. Okay, so Katie says yes. So as long as you've got that part down, I'm going to move on to how to just deepen it up for a nighttime look. Nelly says yes. Okay. So the way that you go from day to night real quick, real easy, it's like, fail proof. You're not going to mess it up. Get you a darker color. That's it. You're just going to, hi, Anjali. Okay, she says yes. You get you a darker color, and it could be, it could be like maybe 4 or 5 shades darker than this one right here. It could be a completely different color. It could be like a deep purple. It could be a black. I'm going to go with this. This is a deep brown right here. I'll show you. Let's see how it relates on camera. But it's just like a deep kind of coffee kind of brown. It's called Fruity. Go figure. I would never have pegged that to be called Fruity. But I didn't make this palette, so I didn't know. But here we are. So you see that color right there? That is the color that it is. I was like, what is this? What is that? It's my mole. It belongs there. Jeez, I tell you. Some days, you guys, I mean, I don't know what I'm thinking sometimes. But yeah, I can't erase my mole. So that's kind of funny. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get we're gonna get like a medium type of brush because we're gonna go in the crease with this deeper color, okay? So what I mean by that is, I know, Nelly, I'm crazy. I'm over here trying to erase my own mole. Like, really? This is dumb. I'm not a dermatologist. I'm going to get this little brush right here, okay? And I'm going to just tap it in there. You know, not too much. Just kind of tap it to where it's on the end of it. And then I'm going to pounce it on my hand just one time. And I'm going to find the spot that I believe I want the corner to start. I guess like right here. That's a good little spot, okay? So then I'm going to blend that in. And that's going to go in the crease. And this is the easiest way to go from day to night really fast. You're just deepening up that crease. Okay. Get another little dab of it. And meet it down to your lid. Okay. So you're creating like a V out here. Okay. Got to go. Nice. Bye, Anjali. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great night, sweetie. Good night. So you see what I'm doing? I'm just bringing that dark color and I'm just creating like an outer V right here just to deepen up the tones that we have on. This way you're ready to go out party and it's going to be nighttime. So people can't even see you anyway. So you can really throw whatever you want on your face, really, to be honest with you. Now, a good rule of thumb is open your eye while you're doing it so you can see where things are landing and where they're, you know, how it's looking as you're doing it. Because if it doesn't like look the way you want it to, just, you know, adjust it, you know, make it further in or bring it further out. Just kind of don't do it all with the eye closed, you know, open and close it just to make sure it's applying the way you want it. So without getting any more on the brush, I'm just kind of, you know, buffing it out a little bit. I'm not adding anything more. I'm just adjusting what I already have on there. And I'm not putting a lot of pressure on the brush. The more pressure you put, it's going to skip and it's going to cause little splotchiness. You don't want splotchiness because no one likes that. You know, we're not leopards. You don't want like leopard spots everywhere unless that's what you're going for. Then you do you, boo. So what I'm going to do now is get a little bit more, just like 2 little dots. Tap it off and I'm going to go a little bit deeper into the crease. I hope you can see that. I really do hope that the, you know, the camera over here is relating well. Okay, so now that I have enough of the color placed the way I want it to, I'm going to put this brush down for just a second. And I'm going to go back with that first brush that I have, and I'm going to just kind of blend it together. So just like a little lightly buffing, just little lightly. I'm not pressing really hard. You'll never see my brush, you know, doing this. You're never going to see it doing this because I'm not pressing that hard. I'm just lightly buffing it, just so I don't have any harsh lines in between the color. I want it to just be a nice gradient, kind of, you know, light to deeper tone. And then I always come out here with a little bit. So it's looking the way the other side was looking. Everything is going well. This is just, you know, transitioning. Get it together, cat. Okay. Just transitioning from day to night. Now, what we didn't do for the daytime, we're going to do right now. We're going to apply that peach color under here. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring it down quite a bit, and we're going to meet it up to the top. So this first shade is going to go all the way under here from corner to corner, and it's going to just come down a little bit lower, okay? So in order to do that, I'm going to get another brush, okay? I'm going to, because I don't know. Earlier, I was using my brushes and everybody was fine and everybody was playing fine. But what happens is I come in here and I don't bring them all with me, and now I lost some. That's what happens. They're all over the house. Do they belong all over the house? No. I have a beauty room for that. Do I use it properly? No, I don't. It's okay. Moving on. So I'm going to try to use this brush right here. I love this little brush. This is not anything fancy or anything new. I've had it forever. And it is, I think, a Real Techniques brush. I'm looking for, yeah. So it has a little RT right there. It says Real Technique. You can't see that because you can't see that. Why do I bother showing it to you? But it's just a little simple Real Techniques brush. I got it from, I think, Walmart. But it does real good getting color underneath the eye. So again, we're going in with that first shade right there, the one called Creamy. And we're just going to load it up on the brush. Just show you right here. We're going to load it up on the little brush. Okay. Tap a little bit off. And we're going to just bring it on under here. Going all the way to the corner. And you meet it from corner to corner. And we're going to do this a couple times because we want this color to be really relatable. You can see it. It's not like you got to squint like, oh, does she have color under there? No, we want you to know I have color under there, okay? And we're just bringing it, dropping it down a little bit. Just kind of smudging it down. Again, you wouldn't have to do this this many times with a different palette. It's just this particular palette that I do need to build up the shades. They're nice shades, you guys. They're, I think it's called Peach something. I don't know. Just Peachy is what it's called. But they're really nice shades. You just kind of have to work with them and kind of build on them. So I hope you can see it on the camera. You can see it here in my room because everything's fine in the room. But on the camera, I'm not too sure if you can see it. All right, so there we have the color placed under here. The next thing we're going to do is get the darker shade, and we're going to get a slightly different brush. And I'm just going to use this brush right here. And we're going to get that same dark tone that we were using a little while ago and just apply it on the brush, tap some off, and we're going to just tight line under here. 2 people are here. That's not many. That's not many, Nelly. Go find me some more and bring them on. Bring them on. So we're just tight lining the deep brown color right under the lashes. And you can build this up as much as you want. So this is just your, it's your ball game, okay? You go however you want. You're the coach, you're the player, you're the shortstop, you're everything. So you do whatever you want. I'm just trying to show you how you can transition from day to night just by deepening the colors. That's basically all you're doing. You're starting your daytime look, you know, just going a little bit, I want to look cute, you know, just want to go out the door looking with a little color. And then the nighttime's like, hey, I don't want to look cute. I want to look hot. And that's what you're going to do. So you just add darker colors because dark colors make you look hotter, I guess. I don't know. Now, what we're going to do is with that deep brown, we're going to kind of smudge it across the top, okay? So what I'm talking about is where we made that line with the liner, we're going to smudge that a little bit to make it look a little smoky, just a little smoky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit of a tighter pencil, not a pencil, tighter brush. And we're going to a little bit like, see how this is like a little pencil tip brush? We're going to use that one because I'm not liking how the other one was working. And smudge it out a little bit more. I have a flat brush that I like to do this with, but of course I can't find it because I can never find anything when I need it. When I get off of the live, I'll find it. Just smudging that brown shade across the black, just to kind of smoke it out. You see how it's just creating like a deeper effect right there? Just darken it ever so slightly. Okay, so now that we've kind of darkened that up and kind of smoked it a little bit, you can take it as far as you want. You can use a black, like I said. Black will really give you an intense look, but I wanted to go with, you know, just a deep brown shade, just to be a little different, because usually I always use black, like always. So I wanted to get out of my comfort zone. I want to do something different. And what I'm going to do now is show you how I'm going to pull that out to make more of a wing like this side. Because when you wing it out, that is really what gives you the going out effect. You know, the going out and I want to look hot kind of look. So we're going to start from the corner right here. And we're just going to draw us a little line. Well, maybe it's got too much shadow on it. It doesn't want to draw all of a sudden. Don't embarrass me on my channel, man. And then you want to kind of make this little wedge right here. So you want to meet this part of the eye with your line out here. Thank you, Nelly. Okay, so you see how we did that? Just created a little wing. And what you want to do is, if you like to do this, go for it. If you don't like to do it, don't do it. But I like to kind of like pull the wing out a little bit with a little flat brush. See, just kind of pulls it out a little bit, just kind of makes it a little sharper on the end. That's why I enjoy these kohl-like pencils right here. But it's not a pencil. It's not. I call it that, but it's not. Okay, so the next thing you can do with this is go back to that brown color, the one that we were smoking it out with, this one right here, and smoke a little bit on that line that we just created. And you see how it kind of instantly makes this little section just more darker and more like, you know, mysterious, you know? So you see that? We just kind of did a little bit of a smoke on top of it. And the reason I'm just doing this slightly and just kind of showing you is because I want you to be able to recreate it. If I go and do a whole ton of steps and, you know, all kinds of nonsense, you're going to be like, well, I couldn't even recreate that because I don't know what the hell you were doing, Kat. You know, that's what I'm trying to just show you in baby steps, how you can just kind of deepen up a simple look and just make it look a little more sultry. Now, I'm going to show you one more thing, and that is, if I have it, where did it go? I'm looking for my liquid liner because I almost always just use my Nelly, are you referring to my girls? My girls already went to bed, so they're not on here anymore. I'm looking for my liquid liner that I use all day, every day. Where shall you be? Oh, where did you go? Well, I look like a liar. Where did it go? I'm not sure. Maybe I took it to the other room. No bueno, people. No bueno. Anyway, we're just going to continue on. I'm going to throw on the mascara. Usually I'll use my Huda Beauty, but I already went through it. I went through the whole thing. So go figure. When you like something that much, you just go through the whole thing. But what you could do is, like I said, if you had like a liquid liner, you can just kind of redefine that line, and you could even follow this one again just to make it more like more intense, more black. I don't have gel liners, the ones that are in the little pot, because the last 2 times that I bought gel liners, they dried up on me so super fast, and I didn't want to be wasting money on that. I really should try them again because they're really great for getting a nice corner, inner corner point going on. Gel liners are great for that. But to me, it's a waste of my money because I don't use it enough, and then it dries out if you don't tighten that little lid perfectly. So we're just going to throw on some mascara. Whoever's left on here, I'm not sure if it's Katie. I know Nelly's on here, but I'm not sure. I hope Katie's still there. If you want me to throw on the lashes to show you, I will. For some people, they will never step out of the house without throwing lashes on, because for them, that is what completes their look, you know? For me, what completes my look is eyeliner and mascara. That always does it for me. And I like to always kind of, you know, get from the base of the root of your lash and curl up with it, you know? You can do a little wiggle wiggle, a little curl. So you see that? That is the mascara. What I'm going to do just to darken it just a little bit more, because we want to go that extra mile for you today, okay? Whoever's left on here, I want to go that extra mile. We will have people watch this later, but I do like to try to show whoever is watching, you know, in real time, because I'm a real boy. Well, actually, I'm a girl, but I'm just quoting Pinocchio. I'm going to get that kohl liner one more time, and I'm going to go underneath the lash line and then on the inner waterline, because black on your inner waterline will always give you a super duper night look. So you see that, how it just darkened that up like really quick, and now I'm going to go on the inner waterline. Okay, so you see the difference from this eye to this eye? This one looks much more like, hey, look at me, I'm trying to look great, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and do that to this one too. The only reason you guys will almost never see me put black in my waterline is because it makes my eyes feel a little bit smaller, and that's just an optical illusion. If you just look at me right now, doesn't this eye look bigger than this one? It does. Just say yes, because I said so, so just say yes, it does, Kat. Thank you. But you can tell it does look bigger. This one is always going to look more open and more wide eye, and this is always going to look more closed because you darkened that inner waterline. But we're going to go ahead and make them look like twins because right now they don't look like twins. Okay, so I went ahead under the lash line and in the waterline just to make everybody look cohesive and like their family members, okay? All right. So that's pretty much what I do, you guys, to take a really easy day look and transform it to a night look. I am going to also put some mascara on the bottom because you always need mascara on the bottom because you need it. That's why. You need to have mascara on top and bottom. Don't forget the bottoms. If you just have the tops, well then you're pantsless, okay? And I do like to get my little lash brush that somehow, some way got smashed. Why did they smash you? I'm so sorry. This is my little lash brush right here. And I get my mascara wand and I just get some of my little lash brush. He got smashed. And that's what happens, people. Take a lesson from me. When you leave your brushes on the chair, they get smashed. Katie, are you still with me? Are you there, girl? Can you hear me? I hope so. I know Nellie's still here because I just saw her pop up a little while ago. I'm here. Thank you. Appreciate it. At least I'm not just talking to only one person. I got two. Since I smashed my little lash brush, it doesn't want to work well with me right now. The little bristles are kind of like meow. They went meow. You might ask, why do I bother using, how did it get smashed? No, it was me, I sat on it. Yeah, you missed it when I just said, this is why we don't leave brushes on the seat, because they get sat on. And my rump did this. So I have no one to blame but myself. But anywho, you might ask me, why do you bother even using a little lash brush, you know, for your mascara and not just use a mascara wand because it's faster? Well, because when the wands are so wide, like this one that I just used, it smears real quick underneath the skin right here. So I don't like to do that. No, I don't like that. No. So to avoid that, I use my little lash brush and just, you know, lightly dust the mascara on there and it does a good job. But since my little bristles right here on the very bottom went, I have to kind of straighten them out and re-flatten it the way it should be. It shouldn't be the way it is because I smashed it. Anyhow, So I hope you enjoyed this look, Katie. This is pretty much what I would do for a day to night. Like I said, if you really want to hit that, you know, pow note, you stick on the lashes. Any lashes work. These right here, I cut them because I wanted to. I like to say that. But no, I cut them because I just want to use like 3/4 of it. I'll put it from here out. So I'll cut off the inner corner part because I don't really need that inner corner part, you know, hitting the top of my skin up here. So I just kind of care about the outer wing. And because if you just put like an outer wing, that just gives you enough drama to where you're looking fly. Okay, you're looking fly. I know nobody really says that all the time, but I do. I like the word fly. And then you just have like that little outer wing going on. So you don't always need to have your full lash. So as you see, I cut the lashes in half. Well, not really in half. I cut a good quarter part out from the inner corner. That's just me, you guys. That's what my can't even talk. I can't. My recommendation to you guys would be, if you don't like that full lash effect, just leave you that kind of outer 3 corners. Some people just like the very outer corner. Just want to put like individual lashes. You can do that too. I don't care about it, so I don't worry about it. But that really does give you a bang for your buck when you want to go out. Did this work for you, Katie? Was this something that you were kind of looking for? Or did I do it like all wrong? That, you know, you didn't want these colors, or, you know, I'm not really sure what type of specific look maybe you were, you know, into. I just kind of did any day to night. Just deepening it up makes it a good night look. Did this work out for you? If anyone out there is saying anything, I don't see anything. It's just blank. This works. Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad I got a little something out there for you. There's not many people here. There's 2 people left, and I just don't know what you guys might want to see next. If I can, I'll try to pop on here one more time tomorrow. I'm really going to try to pop on here tomorrow because I don't want to wait like another, you know, 5 or 6 days before I can do another live. Once I get back to work again, day after tomorrow, I won't be able to film live for a while. But is there something particular that you or Nelly want to see for tomorrow, if possible? I do have my BoxyCharm Premium that came in today. I could do that on here, or I can do a skin deal, you know, like what I put on my skin for nighttime. If you guys want me to maybe take the phone with me in the restroom, and don't think that way, okay? Let's just reword that real quick, okay? If you want me to take the phone with me while I'm washing my face and doing like a little facial kind of thing, I can do that. I'm just kind of trying to come up with some things that you guys might want to see. I don't want to just put up whatever. BoxyCharm's always fun. Okay, Katie says do BoxyCharm tomorrow. What do you think, Nelly? Do you think I should do the BoxyCharm Premium tomorrow? Or is there something else that you might have in mind? I don't think I want to do too many more eye looks because it's kind of, it kind of maybe bores people. I don't know. I don't think people are able to really engage with me enough on the comments when I'm just like looking in the mirror. But if you guys like that, hey, to each their own. I'm here for you. Whatever you guys want, I'm going to try to do it, okay? That's what I'm here for. And I'm also here for questions. If anyone has questions, I've been doing makeup for like 25 years. So if you have any questions, any concerns, Nelly says BoxyCharm also. Okay, well, I do see one other person is on here. I'm not sure who they are. Newcomer, whoever you are, hi, thanks for joining. And I'm just asking my subscribers here, BoxyCharm before the month is over. It just came in yesterday. I know. I mean, it came in today. Oh, hi. How are you doing? It's good to see you. So you just missed the eye look I just did. It was a day to night look. So we started off with just, you know, a plain, how we do a simple day look, and I'll show you the colors I just used really super quick. I use this palette right here. It's Carity. It's called, what the heck is it called? Just Peachy right here. And I used just very simple colors. This one right here I used in the outer top part, and then this one right here is what I put on the lid. Really simple, just these 2 right here for a day look. And then on the waterline, I just kind of lined it with a kohl pencil, and that was just to go out for day. For the night look, all I did was go back on top with the crease, and I used this really dark brown right here. I just deepened it up in the crease right in there, and then I got that line that I made with the kohl liner, and I winged it out really easy. So that's what I did for the day transition to night look. And then I threw on some mascara because you know me, we need mascara. Mascara in our life is good. And then I was asking people what they'd like to see for tomorrow. So it looks like 2 right now say BoxyCharm. So I'll do BoxyCharm tomorrow. It came at my door. I was going to do it today, but since I promised Miss Katie that I would do the day-night look, I went ahead and stuck to my promise because we should do that. If people say we're going to do something, we should do it. Yes. And that goes for leaders of our country. When they say they're going to do something, they should do it. Simple as that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Cecilia, do you have anything that you might want to see tomorrow? You missed the purple look that I did last week. And that was a purple fall look because I had to use purple. Because you know me, I like purple. Okay, BoxyCharm is good. Then I'll do that one. It's best to just get out of the way since it came in and we're like, what, today's the 29th? Yeah, hello. BoxyCharm comes in the day before the last day of the month. That's wonderful. That's great. I love that. Round of applause for them to do that to me. But it's okay. I mean, I'm basically grateful for it because that's where a lot of my makeup is coming from right now. Everything BoxyCharm is giving me makeup. So we'll see how that goes. And I'll leave that one to just unbox for you guys and just try to be completely shocked. Hopefully it's a good one. Do you guys get BoxyCharm? Did you already get yours? Because if you did, fill me in. What did we get? Did we get good stuff? Yes? Hopefully. I'm always like this, you know. Do you guys get Boxy Premium? I don't think Katie does. I think Katie just gets a regular BoxyCharm. So she already probably told me what she got. That's right. Okay, so Katie just gets space. You don't get it. Okay, well, not a problem, you guys. Do y'all have any questions for me? Do you have anything that you want to ask me, you know, before I say sayonara for today? Is there anything that you're looking forward to or chit-chat about the weather? Because the weather is always fun to talk about. Always. Again, sorry it was so late that... Are you guys there? I don't know what happened to my service over here. It just kind of like said reconnect. I don't know. Did you guys see that? No? Weather, it's fall and it will be 92 degrees tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Doesn't it suck? I mean, I swear. I think tonight, right now, my husband went out the door to go throw out some trash or whatever. It was acting up, right? I don't know what it's doing. I don't know. I don't know what my phone does, but it did like this little searching bar, and whoever knows what the hell my phone is doing. But yeah, he went outside, and I don't really like cold weather. You just want to wear your boots. So yeah, you need the cold weather to wear your boots. You can wear them anytime you want, really. I mean, nobody cares nowadays. You can go out in shorts when it's, you know, below 0. Nobody pays attention. So wear your boots, girl. Wear them. But yeah, my husband went out the door to go throw some trash, and he comes back and he says, you'd need a jacket. He said if you walked outside, because I guess it got like, you know, a cool front all of a sudden. But it's Texas, man. It's cool right now, and tomorrow it'll be like 102. So, you know, don't look forward to it staying cool. It's like our winter is like 2 days, and then you're back to 102. So go figure. But I don't want to take y'all's time if y'all got things to do. Again, so sorry it was late. You know, presidential debates, you know, took up my time, and I kind of, you know, I got into it, and then I got mad, and then I got over it, and now we're here filming and just want to do this little look for you guys. So I guess I'll let y'all go have a good night. Again, tomorrow, I'm not too sure exactly what time I might come out. Probably hoping that I'm feeling all right. We don't know what the doctor's going to give me, so who knows about that. But if I'm feeling good, I'm looking at like maybe 10:15. Today it was 10:45, so it was quite a bit later. But maybe if I can get in earlier, maybe I'll try like, you know, 9:30. But we're probably looking at like 10:15. And we'll do BoxyCharm, Boxy Premium. We'll get that guy unboxed and see what goodies he's got in there. So if no one has anything else to say, we will say our sayonaras and our good nights, and see you guys tomorrow. So I'll be talking to you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. And you guys go out there and do something nice for someone, you know. I'm always going to say that no matter what. Just be kind and be caring and, you know, be giving. You know, that's all I can say. Good night, everybody. Love you guys. Y'all take care. See you later. Bye.